Okay. Hello, traders. Hello, traders. Welcome. All right. Welcome to VTP Stage 2 online technical Tuesday week coaching call 178 for the 20th of January 2026. I hope you're all well. I hope you're enjoying these rather interesting markets, I should say. As the old Chinese saying goes, may you live in interesting times. I think it's fair to say we're definitely doing that. Anyway, good to have you. Okay, you're very welcome. I hope you find the session useful. Always remember that you are responsible for your own trading decisions. And if you want a bit more help with your FX trading, well, we're going to run a little group mentorship between now and the end of Q1. Basically, just sort of focusing on having a very simple, clear FX swing trading process, utilizing the 4 hour charts. Okay, just a little small couple of sessions a week and also some one-to-one sessions. If you want some more details, you can ping me or use that QR code there. So cable on the 4 hour, euro sterling on the 4 hour, pound Aussie, pound Canadian, pound yen, pound Swiss, pound Kiwi, FTSE. So, of course, we had the job numbers this morning. As I said, they weren't as great as we'd hoped. Surprise, really. And of course, with everything else that's going on, that's just made for an interesting stage three today session on sterling after the but let's look at the big stories. All right. So, listen, cable. I said at the start of the year, bearish reversal, bearish engulfing cans that we drifting our way down back into the kind of 20 and 50, which we were. And then basically you can see we were today. Right? That is just 4 hour chart, gap down just a few bits. We jumped and then basically you can see that's a really nice 30 okay, on that 15 minutes, 5 minutes scruffier, but it was just like literally that's a 1, 2, 3 ski jump. You can just see just bang roll kill the Bishop of Durham. So that's the way that went on cable, and that is just some of that that kind of dollar weeks, and now we're getting we've got pound yen. Pound yen was last week was some great swings. All right, just basically hammered its way up, doubled on the 4 hour chart, forward. Look at today. We yesterday and overnight. That just showed you how little in Japanese yen should be stable, and yet so blowout here, and almost like okay, that's like so people will be buying profit release on news, and then you can see some really nice kind of the way it reversed itself off there was just kind of pretty much standard, standard nice moves there. Okay, on pound against Japanese yen, pound against Swiss. All right, so we've seen that. I talked about how here this was all a bit strange. This is the pound Swiss daily chart. Green, what's going on here? Here that's that's the, off it. All right, that was that last week. We just kind of that's a beautiful 4 hour Vulcan just literally bang in to go. Sat on the 200, but today you can see that's just today. Just that's just bang all the way down there, clatter, 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 clatter. That's what we've seen there. And on the flip side, there as we look euro again, you know, we looked at euro dollar had been in a few week channel. Euro sterling been the same. How it looks like it could be turning bit of a swing point for us. And that is just, that's basically anti anti dollar just flowing to you and basically help us. Then, Starmer just arsing around and getting all that kind of euro strength come into it there. As I said, Kiwi pound against Kiwi, Kiwi dollar has gone from basically bottom work its way up. This is the weekly chart. You've had 2 years, not an easy chart to trade as a trend. Quite hard work, but it's clear that this was a trend. Last year we had this double top, broke the high with this kind of big bear reversal, second leg of the double top. It was like worked away back a bit, rolled over a daily chart. We start of the year, we were just really then you can go. Look at that 4 hour chart. Now, I mean, you look at that 4 hour chart. That's tough to trade. That's that daily chart of just going sideways, but warmth. That is just look at that. It's just continued. That is over the last few days. That is real bang. Kiwi dollar getting some strength out of that, just playing its way. Pound against Aussie's kind of been curious in that we continue to be in that down channel, Aussie strength, but what we have been also doing is see two, big round number two has been kind of we've been pivoting around there. It kind of was in a channel descending line. That basically, and this morning was beautiful. So this morning we kind of we kind of came beneath two, popped up to the 200, put in that's a V3, V4, and then way down low off that and stuff. So that was all good. All right. Let's work to a close there. Lots going on. All right. But hopefully that's given you a little bit of help, a little bit of insight. As always, all the best in trade. John, not 14 here. Um, the new flow this will be an interesting one with a lot of flips and swings, I suggest. And always okay. Make sure you have a great trading week, everybody. Cheers.